We are about to embark on another epic journey out west, full of natural beauty and pristine destinations. Our adventure began in Youngstown, Ohio, as we traveled north to the Cleveland International Airport. After a few hours passed, my father and I landed in Denver, Colorado, the gateway to the Rocky Mountains. For years, I have wanted to visit this mountainous state, home to many national parks, state parks, and other natural wonders. The time has finally come to begin our Rocky Mountain adventure, as we will explore hundreds of miles of territory within 7 days. As we pass through these stunning landscapes, you will notice how Colorado's terrain changes from predominantly plains in the east compared to the diverse western portion consisting of mountains, canyons, mesas, and buttes. Throughout this travel series, I will provide the history behind each location, as well as some tips for traveling. Colorado is unlike any place I have ever been to, and its beauty continues to amaze me. Sit back and enjoy our action-packed itinerary as we traverse the mountains and experience several iconic destinations. Greetings everyone from Colorado. Today we will be starting our Rocky Mountain adventure for 2022. I'm here with my father and we are currently on our way to Colorado Springs. We're going to start with Garden of the Gods and do some exploration there. And then we're going to go over to the Seven Falls of Broadmoor, which is another popular destination within the city. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this Colorado exploration adventure. Coming up on the entrance now. These beautiful rolling mountain hills in the background. Alright guys, it's our first Colorado adventure. We are at Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. And wow, was this place impressive. Look at this. Just gorgeous rock formations everywhere. Garden of the Gods is one of the most visited spots within Colorado Springs. Long before Garden of the Gods was a park, geological features began to form. It all begins in the Pleistocene Ice Age, which resulted in the erosion and glaciation of the rock, creating the present rock formations. The ancient sea remains of mountain ranges, alluvial fans, sandy beaches, and the sand dune fields can all be found in the rock. The outstanding geological features of the park are the highly visible sedimentary rock formations. These rocks were created as ancient mountains eroded and were buried in their own sediments. Massive sand dunes moved across the land, and shallow seas and deeper oceans encroached and retreated. Man, what a great way to start this vacation in Garden of the Gods here. By the way, Colorado Springs is the second largest city within the state of Colorado. And now we're going to go on a little hike throughout this garden here. Wow, look at this. Each environment left behind gravel, sand, and ocean deposits that formed horizontal layers over millions of years. The multiple formations were then uplifted and slowly brought to the surface by a series of mountain-building events. The resulting rocks are stood up, pushed around, and slanted. Balanced rock at the south end of the park was formed as erosive processes removed the softer layers near its base, eventually leaving the precarious-looking outcrop seen today. In August of 1859, two surveyors started out from Denver City to begin a town site soon to be called Colorado City. While exploring nearby locations, they came upon a beautiful area of sandstone formations. Surveyor M.S. Beach suggested that it would be a capital place for a beer garden when the country grew up. His companion, Rufus Cable, a young and poetic man, exclaimed, "Beer garden? Why, this is a fit place for the gods to assemble. We will call it the Garden of the Gods." It has been so called ever since. By the 1870s, the railroads had forged their way west, and in 1871, General William Jackson Palmer founded Colorado Springs. Later, in 1879, General Palmer repeatedly urged his friend, Charles Eliot Perkins, the head of the Q Railroad, to establish a home in the Garden of the Gods, and to build his railroad out to Colorado Springs. Although the Q never reached Colorado Springs, Perkins did not purchase 240 acres in the Garden of the Gods for a summer home. He later added the property, but never built upon it, preferring to leave his wonderland in its natural state for the enjoyment of the public. Perkins died in 1907, before he made arrangements for the land to become a public park. Although it had already been open to the public for years, it was his children's decision that sealed the park's fate. In 1909, Perkins' children, knowing their father's feeling for the Garden of the Gods, conveyed his 480 acres to the city of Colorado Springs. This is cool. This is called the Chuck Wagon Pavilion over here. As you can see, here's the plaque. A National Natural Landmark. 1971, wow. Take a look. As you can see, there's bighorn sheep here, mule deer, prairie lizards, brown bats, as well as rattlesnakes. And then this says, in 1935, members of the Jackees or Jakees civic group began a park tradition by hosting chuck wagon dinners here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Got a beautiful blue backdrop. The sky's perfect today. Temperatures in the 80s. There's the Garden of the Gods plaque up there, given to the city of Colorado Springs in 1909. What do you think so far, Dad?
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
down on one of the rocks. Okay?
Wow.
It hurt your back a little bit. Did you scrape your back a little bit?
This is just gorgeous. These colors are just popping here. It's really cool though.
It's literally yelling at you to say pull.
Just a really impressive park. Reminds us of Bryce Canyon. Love these cathedral spires here. Wow, it's so cool. It's amazing how those rocks just stay right up there. Oh, I like this part. It's like one scenic vista after another. Alright, so this is called the Upper Loop Trail up here. Gorgeous views of the Garden of the Gods back here. And as you guys can see over here in the distance, there's Pikes Peak. Wow, look at this. Oh my god, this vista here. That is so nice.
Because what part of Colorado did we stay when for me and Bobby's 50th?
Yeah, we're gonna bring this to you. Or, I am.
I went to 1, and that's where you do 16. And that whole neighborhood helped me. Just you?
So far, guys, this place is mind-blowingly beautiful. Definitely have to make this a part of your Colorado itinerary.
We have to seek it. Yeah,
All right, guys, our next stop is Balanced Rock. All right, guys, let's make our way up here.
Don't be, hey, where are you going?
Yeah, this is a faster way.
Love these little natural pillars over here. Look at that. All right, guys, let's continue walking up here. Oh, geez. A little slick over here. Nice, we made it to the top. Alright, guys, welcome to the Gardens of the Gods trading post. I wanted to film this building. It has a beautiful look to it. Not sure if I'm going to be able to film inside here, so this might be a little picture slideshow of all the souvenirs they have. Let me show you here. They have these little metal cactuses here, cacti. Just a really beautiful day here. What a great way to start our Colorado Rocky Mountain adventure. Wow, look at this beautiful patio. Just gorgeous. Jeez. By the way, there is a couple restaurants here as well. Balanced Rock Cafe, I think. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's travel adventure to the beautiful Garden of the Gods located in Colorado Springs. And stay tuned for more epic adventures. We're going to be exploring Rocky Mountain National Park, as well as several other picturesque destinations from all around Colorado. So have a great day.